My girlfriend broke up with me saying, I need to be more social and make more friends before I can be a good partner to anyone, so I moved across the country for my dream job. 6 months later, she showed up at my door saying she's ready to commit now, so I laughed and let her meet my new fiance. The look on Brooke's face was worth every sleepless night I'd spent after our breakup. She stood in my doorway, suitcase at her feet, holding the speech she'd clearly rehearsed the entire flight from Seattle. Her mouth opened, then closed, then opened again like a dying fish. This is Callista, I said, wrapping my arm around my fiance's waist. Callie, this is Brooke, the ex I told you about. Callista extended her hand with the warmest smile. Oh, the one who said you were too boring? Nice to meet you. Brooke's hand hung in the air, ignored. I told Callista everything. Every criticism. Every time Brooke had rolled her eyes when I wanted to stay in. Every comment about how my idea of fun was pathetic. Can we talk? Brooke finally managed. Alone? Actually, we were just heading to dinner with friends, I said. You remember what those are, right? Friends? The irony wasn't lost on anyone. After Brooke dumped me, I'd spent 2 months in my apartment convinced she was right. Maybe I was too introverted, too comfortable, too boring. Then my company offered me a position in Denver and I took it. Fresh start. My new team went out for drinks my first week. I went. They invited me hiking. I went. Board game nights, book clubs, climbing gyms. I said yes to everything because I had nothing to lose and no one telling me I was doing life wrong. That's where I met Callista, at a friend's birthday party I almost didn't attend. She was telling a story about her sister and laughing so hard she could barely finish. She was magnetic without trying. When she asked if I wanted to grab coffee sometime, I said yes. Within 3 months, we were inseparable. She loved that I preferred quiet dinners over clubs. She called it refreshing. She introduced me to her family. Her dad taught me to sail. Her mom added me to the family recipe group chat. Meanwhile, Brooke had been posting on social media, photos at concerts, trips to Vegas, gallery openings, always surrounded by people, always in motion. The comments praised her for living her best life. Then last month, the posts changed. More reflective. Quotes about knowing what you had when it's gone. Photos became less frequent. I didn't reach out. Callista and I got engaged 3 weeks ago at the same mountain where we'd had our first hike together. I made a mistake, Brooke said now, her voice cracking. I was scared of settling down. I thought I needed to experience more. But I realize now that you were what? I interrupted. Too focused on building a life? Too interested in meaningful connections over superficial ones? She flinched. I was young. I panicked. But I've changed. Great, I said. I'm happy for you, truly. Callista squeezed my hand. We really should go, she said gently. Reservations. As we stepped past Brooke, she grabbed my arm. Wait, just tell me one thing. Are you actually happy? Or are you just trying to prove something? I looked at Callista, at the woman who'd driven 4 hours when my dad had his heart scare, who'd learned my coffee order without asking, who'd never once made me feel like I needed to be someone else. I'm happier than I've ever been, I said. Brooke's eyes filled with tears. She doesn't know you like I do. You're right, I agreed. She knows me better. We left her standing there. At the restaurant, surrounded by friends we'd made together, I felt lighter than I had in years. Later that night, my phone buzzed. A text from my mom. Brooke called me. She's still in Denver. Says she's not leaving until you talk to her properly. She mentioned something about a lease she signed. What's going on? I stared at the message, then showed it to Callista. Her face went pale. She signed a lease? Here? Another text came through, this time from an unknown number with a photo attached. Brooke standing in front of an apartment building. My apartment building. The text read, turns out your new place had a vacancy on the 4th floor. Small world. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.